Michael Davis, please call extension 5474. Michael Davis, please call extension 5474. Thank you.
Stand by line Q1 through 3, sound Q1 and actors for setup. Light Q1 go. Light Q2 and sound Q1 go. Actors go.
Emily? Emily?
Come wind that blows or storm that snows, nothing can hide from my green-eyed leaves because I'm the tree.
Because I'm the tree.
I'm the tree.
Because you're the tree. And trees see everything.
Emily? Emily?
Shushabye, shushabye.
Mom said right now, Emily. I saw you running when you saw me. I'm telling you, you're gonna get it. Mama first, then John, they're both gonna give it to you. And none of your invisible forest people are gonna hide you from Mama, Emily, or your stupid trees. Now I have to babysit John, Emily, and he's not even my dad, he's your dad. I'm telling John you're hiding in these stupid trees, and he's gonna drink a couple of beers, come down here, and kick your butt. I'm telling John. John will come looking for you, Emily. Even if it's midnight and pitch black, John will come looking. And I hope he finds you, Emily. I really do.
I don't like it when you shushabye my mouth, Emily. People shouldn't shushabye other people when people don't want to be shushabye. Oh, wait, Emily, you just got here, Emily.
Heck no, Joe. Emily won't go.
But she said that John's gonna... Who's John? Is John one of the tree people that only we can see?
John's my dad. Everyone can see him, except no one really wants to anymore.
She said John's gonna come looking for you in the middle of the night.
Don't you worry about old John. Because trees and leaves and wood and bark.
Hi, boys and girls from light and dark.
That's tree law.
Tree law, I love tree law.
When the tree trunks shudder and the leaves start to fall.
Then shushabye.
And listen to hear the tree king call. Shh.
What are the trees saying, Emily?
They're singing. Shushabye and listen real hard. They always start to sing just before it gets dark.
Why can't I hear them, Emily?
And they sing all night long, loudest when it's darkest.
You need to sing louder, so people can hear you.
Shushabye.
Shushabye doesn't do anything.
Well, don't try so hard. You know what happens when you try too hard to see them and hear them?
They stop. How come they always want you to hear and not me?
You know why.
Why?
Think real hard, Joseph.
Because you're the princess.
Little girls the tree king takes, and little princesses the tree king makes. That's the true law of the trees.
I hate tree law.
Never say that. They'll shake the trees and break the branches and make the limbs crash through your window at night and beat you while you sleep. And the leaves will stuff into your mouth so you can't breathe and you'll die.
I love tree law.
I can't believe you said you hate tree law. Oh no, the trees stopped singing.
What? Why?
They're talking about you.
Oh, no, Emily, please tell them that I'm sorry.
Oh no, he's not just pretending. He really is. I mean, look at him. Lift up your chin so they can see you. They have to see if you really love tree law.
I love tree law. What did they say?
That you have to promise to always do what the trees tell you to do, and that you'll
sorry.
And you better not ever yell at the trees again. Promise?
Yeah.
Cross your heart and touch the sky, obey tree law, or choke and die.
Cross my heart and touch the sky.
Good. You're singing again.
If you are taking an activity at home, please start making your way out to your left room, and they will be here soon. Please start making your way out to the left room with the activity center. Thank you.
Oh, come on, Brian. You know we're just playing. Hey, are you there? Or am I just talking to me?
Ryan!
Yeah, over here. Just don't jump, dude. Don't jump. It ain't worth dying for.
You're really up in that tree?
Yeah?
And why?
Hey, I like trees. Trees are good.
Trees are good. Leaves in wood against all evil. They have stuff.
You really want me to tell Coach that you're not coming to the game because you're hanging out in a tree? Say it ain't so, dude.
Some of the guys said the game might be off. You talked to Coach?
We tried.
The principal, the head reaper himself, and his pansy, Mrs. Lewis, gave us the boot. Something nasty's going down. The coach was pissed? Totally. He told us to get the hell out. And the reaper just stands there, staring us down. Like he didn't hear Coach say hell to a couple of innocents like us. What'd you hear?
Not a dude.
Spit it, Derek. What'd you hear?
The Reaper had his back to us and talking towards Coach, and Pansy's fat fellow was sucking up all the sound.
Why was Coach angry then?
We didn't hear nothing. What, sound doesn't travel through trees?
So you don't know why Coach was angry?
He said he said he wanted to talk to you, and we told him we were doing some casual dining before we had to pad up.
Wonder what the other guys are gonna say when they hear hero perched on a stupid tree.
Derek, chill out. Come on, Ryan, let's go. Coach wants to talk to you, then we can grab a quick bite before game call. Then you can find out what Coach is so stoked about, you can tell us.
But to do that, better not go back up in that tree here, unless Domino's delivers up there. Hey, we did the duty, man. Coach said fine. Well, there he is, perched some stupid tree. Very give him more help than a hero needs anyway. Drop dead, loser. Teach me how. Hero!
Derek, wait up a second. What is with you? The Reaper comes out of his lair to talk to Coach, then he was whacked to seize. What part of this am I not hearing?
You wanna help me? Tell Coach you couldn't find me. That's what I really need right now.
Okay, fine. Hey, pump up, hero. Tonight's the big one. All about owning the football. Domination and intimidation.
You have to ask the trees if it's okay to sit on them. That's tree law.
What?
Tell him, Emily, you have to ask.
He's okay, Joseph. I asked for him already.
I am so out of here.
Hey, you're that football guy. My dad likes to watch you.
Of all the trees, I picked the one with the town retard in the forest queen.
Hey, be nice. At least to him, please.
He can really throw that son of a bitch. That's what my dad says. He really likes to watch you throw that son of a bitch. Hey, maybe someday you can show me how to throw that son of a bitch.
You didn't see me, okay? Anyone comes looking, I wasn't here.
I can see you right there.
Yeah, but if they ask retard, tell them you didn't see me.
I'm not a retard.
Just pretend I wasn't here.
I'm not a retard.
Could you do that for me?
I'm not a retard.
Get it, John.
I'm not a retard. I'm not a retard. I'm not a retard.
They know you're not a whatever he called you. Ground down low or sky up high. Trees touches both and trees never lie.
Trees never lie. I'm not a retard. The tree said so. Isn't that right, Emily?
No matter what anybody says to you or does to you, Joseph, the trees know who you really are. No one can hide from the trees. Remember that.
No. You know, Emily can hear the trees sing, and she can talk to the trees, and she knows all of the tree law. Can you hear the trees? How can you throw that son of a bitch so far?
Does he ever shut up?
You know, she's the Tree King's princess.
Really?
Oh yeah. She and only she belongs to he and only he, the king of the trees.
Let me guess. Tree law? Is that why everybody says you're whack?
I really don't care what people say.
The king of the trees doesn't care what anybody has to say.
Is that why you hide in the trees? So you don't have to hear what people have to say?
That why you're hiding in a tree?
No.
And not wanting anyone to know where you are? Not even the coach or the principal?
You were
You
eavesdropping?
were talking right there.
Forrest Flaco?
She's not the Forrest Flaco.
Joseph.
She's not a Forrest Flaco.
Shut the heck up when she falls hard, retard. That's my new tree law.
I'm not a retard.
One more yell out of you, and you're both going over. You got that, Josephine?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you need to go away.
Shove it.
I didn't know you were like this. I always thought that you didn't talk to people like me because, well, maybe you had your own friends, or you just didn't have time for people like me. But now I see that you are just mean and selfish and cruel. And just because you can throw that son of a bitch really, really far doesn't give you the right to treat people like this. It's just not okay. And I know you couldn't care less about this, but he is not a retard.
I'm not a retard.
And I really can't hit a Tracy. Because if I couldn't, I don't know what I'd do. And I don't care what you or anybody else has to say about me or about that. And I really wish you'd just go find your own tree to hide in. Would you do that, please, Brian? That is your name, isn't it? Brian?
Oh yeah, my dad calls him Bullet Arm Brian. Everybody knows he's Brian.
I just need to stay here for a while. And not have anybody find me. So I just need people to be quiet, okay?
Wait, you mean not playing the game? Don't you have to? I mean, aren't you the one that... What do you call it?
He's the one that throws that son of a bitch.
Other guys can throw the ball too.
Okay, so I know that I'm a nobody and everything, but isn't there a bunch of guys expecting you to...
You're not a nobody. And you're not a Flaco either. I just lost it there for a minute, that's all.
Why are you up here? What's down there?
I don't know. Stuff.
Game stuff? Parents?
My dad.
Your dad do something to you?
No.
Well, what do you do then?
You have no clue.
Try me. I might. I might more than you'd ever guess.
Come wind that blows or storm that snows, nothing can hide from my green-eyed leaves because I'm the tree and trees know everything. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. No. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Like this.
Down!
Ah! He messed me up, man. I messed up.
Shut up! You'll live.
It's broken. He broke my leg. Look at it.
It's not broken, it's just a bruise. It's not even bleeding.
My toes feel numb.
When someone hits you in the leg with a bat, what the hell do you think is gonna happen? You're such a moron. Why would you leg in front of that bat anyways?
Idiot broke my leg.
If it was broken, you wouldn't be able to stand up on it. Where's the bat? I should go back right now and finish it.
Tony's got it.
Tony. Where's Tony? He was right, but...
Are we sure he's got the bat? It's got my prints all over it.
Tony does nothing, and Tony has the bag, the cash, and the bat. And I'm stuck here carrying your whining ass. Great.
How much we get?
2.5, 3 at most.
One apiece? I get my leg broke for one? That is not happening. Tony did nothing. He gets nothing.
He carried, that's something.
That's nothing.
Are you gonna tell Tony he gets nothing?
Tony? You hiding in trees now, Tony? There's a storm gonna get us. Where are you?
There's no Tony up here.
Leave him alone!
There's no Tony up here.
Just me.
Just me.
I said, leave him alone!
Who's just me? Me, Joseph. Joseph? Joseph is me.
You like sitting in trees, Joseph?
Yeah. Who's Joseph?
He's the retard that used to be in our class.
I'm not a retard.
That's him.
So you sit in trees, Joseph? Yeah. And listen for things? Yeah. Did you hear what we were saying? No, I was listening to the trees.
The trees.
Yeah, they were singing to me.
Leave the retard in the tree. Let's just go find Tony before the storm hits.
Stay there, Joseph. Because I'm gonna be back for you. And I'm gonna find you, Joseph. Do you hear me?
Yeah. I'm not a retard. He's gonna come back here and pull me out of this tree.
No, he's not.
Trees and leaves and wood and bark hide boys and girls from light and dark.
He won't make you come out of this tree.
Trees and leaves and wood and bark hide boys and girls from light and dark.
Joseph, I won't let him. I promise, okay? Joseph, I promise.
The hero has spoken. Be not afraid.
Long time no see, Tony. Looks like not much has changed. How's business?
Drop dead.
They went that way. Why don't you climb down and catch up with them before the posse comes back?
Did you guys just rob someone? Is that what they were talking about? Robbing some guy?
Do you really want to know?
Never steal in light or dark. The trees know all what's wrong and what's right. That's tree law. I love tree law.
Tree law. Quite the new friends you got here, stud.
Oh, bad boy Tony. What, am I supposed to be impressed? Street boy Tony. Lose school and rip off people. Great career choice. Let's all be quiet while Tony climbs down and leaves.
I can be real quiet, wanna see?
Don't you have some football game to get to, hero?
Oh yeah, he can really throw that son of a bitch.
You tell him that?
His old man did.
He's got a dad?
Oh yeah, my dad says he can really throw that son of a bitch.
People like him having dads. It's just wrong, you know?
People like him?
Coach ever ask about stuff?
Sometimes. So I'm gonna ask anyway. Just put it out there. How is your dad?
Still dying and taking way too long to do it. But thanks for asking.
Well, does your dad know that you were stealing from people?
Do your parents know that you're still a virgin? Or are you in the retard play you do in the trees?
I'm not a retard.
Shut up!
I'm not a retard.
Shut the hell up!
I'm not a retard. I'm not a retard.
Joseph, please! I know you're not a retard. I believe you and the trees believe you. The trees really wish that you wouldn't yell so much. It's hurting their bark. What?
That is so lame.
They told you that?
Just kind of whispered it to me.
You can hear the trees too?
Yeah, kinda. Just keep it. What?
Shushabai.
Shushabai. Okay.
Shushabai. How the mighty have fallen.
Not that it's any of your business, or even has anything to do with you, but I'm not, you know,
Not what?
a virgin. I'm not, you know. You mean because she exaggerates things? I mean because she lies about everything. We'll meet you back there, Shar, okay? We just want to talk to you.
Sean!
Cut it out, Tony.
Why does he want to hurt that girl?
Hey, cool. Bullet arm to the rescue. You're safe now, little girl.
Don't come near me.
Climb up here, Shark. You look like you could use a place to hide.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You are sick.
No, you're sick. Isn't that what your friends just said about you? Wacko putting a pet in the room sick?
Why are you doing this? Can't you just stop?
Time out! We have spotted tears. But wait, this could just be another award-winning performance. Real tears are kind of salty. Here, let me taste it.
Get away from me!
You're gonna make the trees real angry. I don't think I like you very much.
I don't think I like you very much then either. But what about Shar, Joseph? Do you think you might like Shar?
Yeah?
Why, Joe? Why do you like Shar?
Well, she's crying.
Touchdown! Bang, another one. You just keep getting better and better, babe.
I'm not like that anymore. Like what?
Like Shar. Only Shar can be like Shar. So, what's the story, Shar?
I like stories.
Joseph likes stories. Okay, so once upon a time, me and Shar were going out, doing the happy high school couple thing. And then my dad gets, and all at once he's dying and mom goes wherever. So it's just me and him getting by. Then, oh my god, Shar's sick too!
Can't you just stop?
So there's my dad croaking, and there's Shar croaking,
You don't have to do this.
and there I am, a hand on each corpse, pulling them back from the grave, and both of them got their hands in my pockets. In fact, Shar's hand is so big she got her hands in Dad's pockets too. Dad dishes out every dollar he ever made or saved, just to save her. Because that's the kind of man my dying dad is.
Why don't you die?
But wait, Shar isn't dead. She's sitting right there.
Aw, Joe, you beat me to the punchline. All Dad's money gone, and then so was Shar. See, sick Shar was never sick. She just wanted everyone to feel really, really bad for her.
I never wanted anybody's money.
And then, when you didn't die when you were supposed to, and everyone had begun to figure out that you had never been dying, what does Shar do?
Try to die. For real.
I don't think I like this story.
How could you do that? Shut up. You want money for your dad? Fine, I'll get some.
He has enough money, I get it for him.
You cry for him, don't you?
This is between her and me.
He gave and gave. Even when he needed it the most, he gave it away.
Yeah, so?
You must be really proud of what he did for her.
She wasn't really dying, don't you get it?
He didn't know that.
What's your point, hero?
Your dad is someone to be really proud of for who he really is.
He's dying. That's who he really is.
He's your dad. That's who he really is.
All dads are who they really are.
No, they're not.
Why?
Mine isn't either.
Oh man, now look at you started.
But he loves me a lot. He's always loved me a lot. In fact, he thinks I'm very special. He calls me
His princess. I bet he calls you his princess.
yeah.
Trees and leaves and wood and bark hide boys and girls from light and dark. That's tree law. I love tree law.
You're the one. You're the girl that talks to trees.
Oh yeah, and she can hear him too. Tell her, Emily. Oh, I love tree law.
Can you really? Can you really talk to the trees?
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, she can.
Do they talk back to you? Sometimes. What do they say? Please, I'm not laughing. I'd really like to know. They tell me to fall. Fall from trees. You mean jump? Jumping means knowing where you're going to land. Falling means just letting go and seeing what happens.
I don't like just falling. Then I might hit my head and be a retard. I'm not a retard.
Time to fall, Emily, they say. Time for falling from trees.
Do they use real words?
Just shut up.
No, hey, I was being serious.
and want to fall right then, but I don't. Because
You're afraid.
yeah,
Of getting hurt
probably.
and of not being able to control your fall.
Or maybe of falling into something and not being able to stand up for a really, really long time.
Or maybe not being able to stop falling, no matter who you are or what you do.
Yes.
So I sing in the trees, even when I know the storm is coming, because I can't fall yet. I really, really want to, but I can't. Not yet.
Brian? 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 There's a lot of people looking for you. Do you know that?
Ellie?
Especially you, Brian. It's really important. Everybody's trying to find you. And I suppose you're one of them? Shar? Yeah. They're looking for you too. Your mom and dad. You were my friend, Ellie! I told you because I trusted you! People were going to find out, Shar. You say you have 2 months to live, and 7 months later you're still at cheer practice every day? People would have figured it out. Everyone hates me now because of you. Nobody hates you, Shar.
I hate you, Shar.
I swear I didn't tell anyone. Oh, I suppose the trees here told everyone, didn't they?
Say it soft or scream it high. The trees don't tell and the trees don't lie. That's tree law.
Rosa?
My mom's leaving. She's all moved out. I thought you'd want to know that.
Your mom? When?
Last night, she moved out on me. I get to stay in the house till it sells. Mom moved back in with Jake.
Jake? I thought they put him away.
She bailed him out. $21,000. What do you think, Shar? How would I know? You talked to my mom, didn't you?
Who's Jake?
Her mom's boyfriend. He moved in.
Are they married?
Yeah, right. Her mom leaves for work and Jake hits on her. Wow. Your mom was at work? Ellie freaks and Jake gets arrested. He crawled into my bed. He didn't have clothes on and I screamed and kicked until he got off. And the cops came.
How did the cops come?
I called them.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
What?
It's nothing. Never mind.
Shar told my mom that I made the whole thing up because I was jealous of Jake and her being together.
You lied to her mom and the cops? That's against the law.
Like you should talk. How does it feel to have everyone think that everything you say is a lie?
Everything you say is a lie.
Everyone left me because you lied.
No, Shar. She didn't. I was the one that told. Ellie slipped it that you weren't really dying and I let it out. She didn't lie to you.
But why?
Everything everyone does to someone has something to do with everyone.
Is that tree law, Emily?
So you're the one then who made me try to kill myself.
Oh, please, Shar. Look in the mirror. That's what makes you do things.
So the game got canceled because of storm, and we left all the cheer stuff on the sidelines. I gotta go get it in.
No game? It must be a heck of a storm.
Come with me? Help me pick up the stuff? I'm sure they're all still looking for you. Coach, the team, the principal, and your dad. He said if I found you to ask you to please, please, please come talk to him. He said please about 12 times. I don't think he has much time.
Is he going somewhere?
Sort of.
Your dad is leaving, Brian?
Yeah.
Brian's dad? The guy who sells life insurance to everyone in town? Why?
Because they busted him for pictures of little kids. Whatever.
Your dad is one of those?
That's what everyone is saying, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Brian. I didn't mean it like that.
Because of me. All me. I was burning some pics of last week's game onto a jump drive. I thought it was mine. And then I passed it off to the Reaper's Pansy after first hour to hand to Coach. It was my dad's jump drive. I didn't even know he had a jump drive.
They're waiting for you at your place too, Tony.
Who?
The police. They came to pick up your dad.
Why?
Because they had to.
Why?
They want to tell you, Tony.
Why?
Do you really want me to say it, Tony?
Pizza, anyone? I'm buying.
I can do, man?
My dad should have cared, you know, about the money. And he would have if he'd ever had it. If you hadn't taken all of it. A father should make his son steal for him. Proud of him? It was never about her, it was about him. Forget Tony, just get the money.
I never took any of his money, Tony. He never had any to take. Your mom took it all. And I didn't make you steal for him. You did that. You decided to do that because that was the only thing you could do for him. And he was so proud of that. That's why he never asked, not because he didn't care.
How come you never told me about not taking his money?
I did, over and over. You thought I was lying. Probably the one thing I didn't lie about. Wouldn't have mattered anyways.
What am I going to do?
Well, you could come visit me sometimes. You know, if you got nothing else going on. Probably not right off, but maybe after a while they'll let me see people.
I thought you were going to hold out up here with her.
They'd probably think I was planning to kill myself by jumping off the branches, and they'd lock me up even longer.
I hope not.
What?
I hope they don't lock you up even longer.
Really?
Yeah, and I'll come see you if they let me.
Oh, they'll let you. My mom said after a couple months people can
No,
come.
the cops. I know they're gonna want to see me about more than just my dad.
Right. Well, whichever one of us gets out first comes and visits the other.
Sure, it gives me something to look forward to.
Really?
I just said it, didn't I?
Me too. Really.
Hey, Ellie, do me a favor. There's a guy on second who runs a laundry. The bag, that's his. The bat too. Just say you found it somewhere. Under some trees or something. Not here, but somewhere. Okay?
Sure.
I'll walk you halfway back. But I don't really want the crowd to start with the "I'm so sorry your dad died." Hey, Hero, or Brian. Stay in the pocket and throw that son of a bitch real far. You okay?
No, but it's not like that changes anything. I'll see you later.
Nice trees, Emily. Wish I could stay. Ellie, I'm really sorry. For real. I'm not lying. I know. And Brian, I didn't mean what I said. I was just trying to make myself feel better.
I thought I was doing the right thing, but you were right. It really was none of my business.
Emily, I'm just putting this out there for whatever. All my big secret did was mess up my life. I don't know what you're hiding, but it's not helping you. I don't have any secrets. You know what I mean. I don't have any secrets!
We're on your side, Emily.
Well, just so you know that.
I think it's time.
Want me to come with you?
Yeah, but you can't.
You're going, Brian?
He's my dad. He messed up big time, but he's still my dad. And he needs me. Hey, Joe. Come by the field sometime. I'll teach you how to throw that son of a bitch real far. Make your dad real proud of you.
I'll really throw that son of a bitch.
Ready? Let's go. Where? Home. Your home. You have to tell your mom. What? About what happens when she leaves for work at night? She doesn't work at night. I'll help you. No one can help. I've been there. You haven't been anywhere. Just leave me alone. No, it'll be all right. Don't you get it? I'm Daddy's to take care of. She takes care of hers, and he takes care of his, and I'm his. She couldn't care less about me. She'll care about this. No! But you have to tell her. But what if she doesn't believe me? Ever? What if she never does? What if your mom says it's your fault and blames you and not him? What are you gonna do then? It's not my fault. What if she makes it your fault? I don't know. You don't know anything about anything. I know that you can't stay in trees.
know. Why did she leave and let this happen to me? Just want to die.
I know. So does Brian right about that, but he's not going to. And Shar tried, remember? That didn't help either.
Just so afraid.
So am I.
You'll come with me, so John can't.
If you want me to. But you gotta come from the tree, Emily. Please. Just come down. You coming too, Joe?
No.
You'll be all alone.
The trees are here.
Don't you think your mom and dad will be looking for you?
He knows, Emily.
Knows what?
That'll never happen.
Why do you say that?
They just sleep sometimes. A lot. Even when it storms. And they don't listen, not like you and Emily and the trees. They just sleep and then they wake up and they still don't listen. They just wait. They wait for me not to be a retard anymore. But I'm not a retard. I tell them that, but they don't listen, not like you and Emily and the trees, and they just sleep a lot. And then my dad goes to watch him throw that son of a bitch, but I can't go with him, so he just tells me to shut the heck up and get some sleep, but I'm not sleepy. No, I'm not sleepy because I don't like to sleep. I like to sit in the trees.
Hey, Joe. Emily and I gotta take this back to some guy, and then I gotta go to the field and pick up some stuff. All that before the storm hits. Wanna come down from there and help me?
Who am I gonna talk to?
Me.
You?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
Gonna come down from there and help me?
Yeah. Trees that are green and trees that are tall. Trees that see everything, big and small. I wish I might